Happy Wednesday from Jamesy boy. He's looking like a big kid today with some real shoes on. Heading to EPCOT. Gonna eat some dinner.
Go, entering the gates one last time as Florida residents. So it begins the final day. Welcome home. Ooh. Did you hear that, Sarah? It said welcome home. This will always be home.
Yes.
Look at
the it's good to be home slogan came from here.
Right.
Yeah.
But we do have to rush to Via Napoli because our dining was for 10 minutes ago. But look at this beauty.
Just gorgeous. Sunset is really the best here. Flower and Garden is showing itself. Look at that!
That's insane.
I don't remember that before.
I don't remember either, but it's literally just the whole thing.
The whole thing. Flowers on flowers on flowers.
Look at this baby. Trying to chomp on his mom's nose.
You are sweet.
So we kind of had a hectic start to the day. Eve has been having her allergies and we forgot that she gets that shot usually in February. So we were kind of just hoping we'd get up to Chicago before her allergy started. But for a couple days now they've been acting up, and last night was really bad to the point where like she didn't sleep. And I was like, we have to call the vet and see if they can squeeze us in. So then I was busy getting my whole office and team ready for me to be, hopefully I won't have to work at all until next week. Get them all set up, and then I brought Eve to the vet, but then it was a race because they couldn't get us until 4:15. Raced back to the apartment.
Lots of racing.
Sarah got everything set for us to go, so I could just got back, dropped Eve off, grabbed them two and the stuff, and got in the car. Then we had to race against I-4 to get here for our 5:50 dinner reservation, but it's 6:20.
Tidy tardy.
6:20, but they're taking us still.
Yeah.
But we got here at 8:50. No, our reservation was at 5:50.
That's how jumbled our brains are.
Yes.
So now we're gonna chill,
breathe,
eat some pizza, enjoy, and just
whatever we get out tonight, that's what we're gonna soak up.
Yeah.
I'd like to go and Splash Your Birth, but my hopes were to get on that before dinner.
Yeah.
So we don't know if it's gonna happen after. It depends on timing.
Right.
I'd rather soak up World Showcase in case they try to kick us out after park close.
Yeah.
Than not have all my World Showcase time.
Right.
But let's think about that later, because it's very hard.
It, like, we keep on saying, like, when is it gonna hit us? And it might have hit me today.
Oh no. So we just got seated.
Nice little sherry table.
Do we have a good spot or no? We're right next to the ovens. I've never been this close. I've never looked inside like that. Look at the smoke. Look at the fire over there. Hopefully you can zoom in on there. That looks amazing. Yeah, we're at a shared table, but there's like huge spaces. He loves fire like his mom. He's a pyromaniac.
I don't think you're supposed to videotape in bathrooms, but I just had to take this disclaimer and say that Via Napoli has not just one companion bathroom, they have two companion bathrooms, men's and women's. That's incredible. Look at this tile. This is the cleanest bathroom and biggest companion bathroom I've ever been in. Right? Don't you agree? What do you think?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guess what?
What?
This pizza looks delicious.
We got a pizza that serves like 4 people. So yummy.
Mid-dinner update. Sarah and I cut some deals. We traded some of the, she likes the cheese more than I like the meat, so we traded some. Also, you guys are nuts if you think that Sarah and I couldn't have each demolished this by ourselves. But we're about to put down this 1.5 meters, no problemo. And probably want a snack later.
Yeah.
Is it good or no?
It's good. It's definitely redeemed itself. I was a critic of this restaurant.
And we got more pop coming.
I'm still weary that that they don't give you the bread.
Where did that pizza go? Wait, Sarah's still working on her slices. She's
That's
got
mine
this
too.
slice, and also these are her slices as well. But we made quick work of that.
It's mostly my job.
And so thus, our fun little dinner at Via Napoli is over. And we're gonna go.
Did not disappoint.
Did not disappoint, we're both absolutely stuffed. Now the goal of the evening is to get some Mickey Premium bars and do, since we're halfway through the World Showcase, it's 7:40 right now. Park closes in 20 minutes. The goal is to do another half lap and then a whole nother lap after that.
So, I know we expressed that we'd be sad about missing this, but our friend pointed out that it ends July 5th.
Face
I keep on getting interrupted. So we won't miss this festival because we'll be here at the end of June. It's officially 8 o'clock. The park is closed.
The last park that book to visit is the Florida residence. Operating hours have now ended.
And we thought that we knew where there'd be a Mickey Premium bar, so Jamesy boy could try it. But it was closed. It actually looks like it's been closed, so it makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
You can't get a Mickey Premium bar in World Showcase, I guess.
Well, I guess not.
Yeah.
But now that the park is closed, we're at the front of World Showcase Lagoon. We're gonna start a very slow, very cherishing last Earhart loop.
Yep.
Look how beautiful this is. And the music right now, do you hear it's Mulan? He's loving it.
He just always knows when our spirits need lifted.
Like literally the last 4 parks now, including this, that we've had our final day, we started to get very sad and he just starts giggling and laughing and having a good time. Let us know if when we started filming this little section coming into this pavilion, if you knew exactly what we were coming back here to see before we continue on our adventure around the best body of water in the entire world. Do you know what it is, Sarah?
I know.
Have we taken a picture of James on my elephant?
No.
I think we need to take one now.
Yeah. Look at these pandas.
Hey, we found more topiaries for Flower and Garden. We got some pandas up in here.
I
So
love
adorable.
that one eating the bamboo.
Yeah. This is my favorite pavilion.
It's a good one.
What
It's
is
a
it?
shallow one.
It's a shallow one
It's a great one, but it's like...
on the surface. But when you go to its heart, you eat till your gullets are full far back into the backside of Germany.
We ate there a lot.
We did. We're talking about how hands down this is the park we've spent the most time in. And we're happy about that.
Yeah.
I love the classic toy store over there.
I used to fight forever that like Magic Kingdom was my favorite, and like slowly but surely, like I think I'm ready to admit that EPCOT is my favorite.
Ah, yes.
It has to be.
It has to be. But here's the wonderful Germany Pavilion at night. One of the castles of EPCOT. Look at that, and turn around, Spaceship Earth.
So special.
You're super German, dude. You are.
Yeah.
Now we've already spent a good chunk of tonight at this pavilion. Ooh, Sarah found something fancy. Aww. Lady and the Tramp. Oh, I wish he had his collar on though.
Yeah.
Like it was the end of the movie Lady and the Tramp. Look at that with Spaceship Earth in the background. You don't get more beautiful than that. If this isn't the epitome and truest sign of that, you know, Walt Disney World moves on, then right now it's our last year at EPCOT, but here Voices of Liberty are marking the stage for their, I'm presuming, Flower and Garden concert series for them. But they're all in there in guest clothes, just doing their thing. Do you know what this is?
What?
This cement line.
What is it?
It's halfway through World Showcase.
Oh dear. I didn't think you were going there. I thought you were going with like an American pavilion fun fact.
Like the 4 different shades of white that are on this pavilion? No, I'm going real and sad. We're now halfway through the World Showcase for the last time.
And it really isn't forever, but it's a huge, huge chapter. It's very different living here and vacationing here, so we're feeling the feels.
There's something else we're gonna have to embrace and take full advantage of. Look at this amazingly beautiful topiary. I wish it was daylight or they had some lights on it. It's a big old dragon.
I thought I read somewhere that there's no new topiary, so we might have missed this last year.
Well, now we see it. It's gorgeous. We've been wondering how the fountains are gonna look.
Yeah.
And that's how they are. So during the day.
And you know what? They're closer together than I realized.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be more central.
Yeah.
In the lagoon than I realized. I thought that they were gonna like take up the whole thing and like totally block the view.
I'm still concerned about how much view they're blocking, but only time will tell.
Yeah.
Only time will tell. Okay, we may have been slacking last year during Flower and Garden.
Yeah.
We also didn't see, I think, a lot of it because it wasn't shortly after it opened.
Right. We found
the
out
park
we were
closed.
expecting too, so like.
Yeah. We were kind of busy.
Yeah.
But we've never seen this Tinkerbell before either. She's adorable. We're milking. There's no...
Our feet are dragging.
Yeah, our feet are dragging. It's already 9 o'clock, so the park's been closed for an hour. We've gotten from the front of the lagoon to UK in 1 hour.
Yeah.
I think that's a good pace.
Yeah.
But now it's nearing closer and closer, Sarah.
Don't take it. Such a beautiful view of our spaceship Earth. We don't have many words. Not often are the Brook Hearts speechless.
But we spent a lot of good time here.
Mm-hmm.
With friends, with family,
yeah.
on the mornings and the weekends.
Ups and downs. This place took care of us the most. Bye, Disney World.
So we're home. He's still snoozing, and she hopefully is feeling good after her shot.
Yeah.
But we just had a realization because, like, I've been saying for literally 2.5 weeks, almost every night, like, I'm gonna take apart the crib when I get home, and it still is not taken apart. And now we get a U-Haul tomorrow, and even tonight, just now, as we're walking in from the parking lot, I'm like, Sarah, tonight, like, I want to undo the crib and everything, but like, it's also our last night of our family in this home like this.
Yeah.
Because like we're spending the night tomorrow night, but like everything's going to be packed up and we're going to be sleeping on mattresses on the ground.
And Grant will be here.
And Grant will be here. So it's like, I don't know if we're going to get much done tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to crack some Pepsis. We're going to put on, I don't know, what's like a classic New Girl maybe or something.
Yeah.
And just try to just be for our last actual night, like if you want to call it that,
Yeah.
of us in Florida. We're such a mixed bag of emotion because like this was the greatest. Yeah, we're doing this because we want to, but this has been the greatest like adventure of our life, the greatest that life offers in both the best and the worst. But that is life. Like experiencing the best and experiencing the worst is living life to the fullest. And we have a whole new versions of chapters and adventures to take on in Chicago with our family and everything. It's just, and making life work, trying to live in both cities. But it's just, you know, change. Change isn't always easy. So we have all of us together.
Just like rooting you on over here. Like, yes. Guys, I updated the calendar today through March. I'm pretty proud of it. February 24th. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Guillemets Apollinaire. I butchered that for sure.
It's that time of the vlog. That time of our last like normal-ish vlog.
Right.
In Florida.
Yeah. I mean, we've clearly been to Chicago in the vlog. But
yeah.
like the ins and outs of our life here.
Yeah. So I want to thank you guys, each and every one of you, for all of our following along with all of our ups and downs on our daily vlog. And the daily vlog continues. Yes. And if you, I think majority of you are going to stay with us. I do think some people are going to leave, and that's okay. But for anybody who is watching or thinking about that, we wouldn't be moving to Chicago if it meant our adventures in Florida and Disney were over.
Right.
They're by no means over.
Right.
I have a goal in, what is it? This is 2020. I have a goal in like 2021 to spend like, what did I say, 40 or 50 nights? I think it was 40.
In 2021 we already have.
It's 2021 right now, right?
Yeah.
2022. In 2022 to spend 40 nights.
Okay.
If not, if we don't buy a house down here in 2022, that'll be like a temporary home. So we have 2 places.
Yeah. That's our big goal.
Yeah, to be 30-year-old snowbirds. Like I'm working 100% remote, so I can go
get an Airbnb it, and then we'll have a place.
Yeah, whenever we're not here.
Yeah.
It'll be an Airbnb. Whenever we want to come down, we can just pull it off and stay here for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So our adventures in Florida and Disney are by no means over, and if anything, our non-theme park adventures are just going to get even more exciting because we're going to be in Chicago, we're going to be visiting family, we're going to be
so much new stuff.
Visiting some folks in Michigan.
We don't just have we can go to Magic Kingdom tonight as a backup. We're gonna
get some cabins
put some
in
Minnesota. Work into doing some fun stuff.
Take drive to northern Wisconsin. Yeah. Hit up Canada. A lot is still ahead of us. So
yeah, we're excited. Thanks for coming along. It's good to be here.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.